What a brace that was for Wijnaldum. The strike was inch perfect. Absolutely no chance for Bento at all. I'm not sure who's actually been given the red card. Furious, aren't you? I mean, some tension.
So sensibly, Wijnaldum is just hanging on to it.
Yeah, I think if it
goes Toko Ekambi, there's no flag for now. Toko Ekambi stopped by Bento. The flag is raised for Hecting.
Yeah, it looked pretty tight though. I think he just strayed, didn't he, there? You can see that Fatil just playing him on, being on. To be fair, he should
be able to hurt Al Nassr. Here is Bouchal. Bouchal's cross cleared away. Good strong running from Kashish. Keeps putting himself in that
run, going into that defence.
This is Alvaro Madran, who's lost his balance, not for the first time tonight. Those shots from distance of
forward, and
here's Mane, now Brozovic. He's got two options here, Brozovic. One of them's Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo. He's hit the post, I think.
A lot in the challenge, did there? I think it was a 50-50 and maybe top of the boot.
Interestingly, there didn't seem to be too many complaints from the formidable frame of Cristiano Ronaldo over it. Ronaldo's actually gone for goal. He's nearly scored as well. And I think there was a touch from Laporte at that far post. From the defender, in fact, it's the keeper's got a touch on that, Rodak, just before it reached Laporte.
Yeah, it was dipping right in that far, wasn't it? And Rodak really had to be on his guard. It's one of them balls that...
And then Kashish is wild when it came his way, the fullback.
Time's always difficult.
Pitch tonight, he's not in the stands, just to be absolutely clear.
Thought maybe Laporte had ended up being a...
Nassr, Ronaldo, Yahya, this is nicely worked. Almost played at the heels of John. And this is Ronaldo, and the hands of Rodak are firm.
Oh, that's brilliant. Turnover of play from back to front. Brozovic at the heart of that, and then in the forward areas.
Yahya and Rodak. Al Fatil winning it high up the pitch, and suddenly the chance is there for Ronaldo, and it still might be. It's Ronaldo. It's a brilliant save, Rodak. What super reactions from the Al Ettifaq.
Rodak, so
but really the number one in the top flight, but still he has been a player at the top of his game for a number of years. Yahya flicking it in, Ronaldo beating the goalkeeper to it. Did he foul the goalkeeper, or was he offside, Cristiano Ronaldo? The whistle has gone.
I think there could have been two situations, Kate. The player's very brave right out as well. I mean, the goalkeeper's always going to get a little bit of luxury of being looked after from Cristiano Ronaldo, but yeah, you can see he's offside, and then he's just fixated on the ball, and tell you what, that could have ended up being quite nasty, couldn't it?
He does plunge his studs right into the thigh of back there.
He does, and
Ronaldo one side, around the other. It is Ronaldo now. Perhaps took too long. Side he's lining up against tonight, the number 3 there, taking his position in the centre half place. Fancies this himself, Sadio Mane. Already been secured. Ronaldo almost tricking himself. He has managed to get it to Kush against him. Maybe that's why the came out.
A good run. He's miles offside though, but credit there's that. You can see just dropping, helping that defensive line, but letting...
Instead he's given it to Brozovic, who was wildly struck that wise.
Waffled
by Bento right at the end of that first half. Just 2 minutes into the second half, Yahya attacks it. Nassr have a breakthrough.
Yeah, it's one that they say about the bits of movement in wide men not being wide men and playing off reflection. I'm not... Just have a look at the run here. There's a bit of movement, and it does maybe just flick off, but it's a header off Yahya that certainly going towards goal. I'm not sure whether it ends up... Oh, it's actually headed away onto Yahya. That ends up ricocheting back into the goal. I mean, it is as well as you can, but he gets himself into it.
Last week again, even though there is a short pass from Al Hassan time together on Merseyside. Can really begin for Wijnaldum and co.
He just shows complete composure, and here's that touch again. Fatil just can't get hold of the ball, and that just starts that second phase off. That realises Wijnaldum's 1v1, and he sticks it home quite comfortably, doesn't he? Just as you felt that maybe Ettifaq just on the ropes, maybe not responding. You go and get that equalising goal.
And the agony for Nassr's seemingly... What a response! Yahya!
Well, to think that I think he's just offside. I mean, again, he'll get looked at, but Mane wants that ball maybe a little bit quicker.
Splendid John and Bento. That's Ronaldo. That's another one Rodak was needed for.
There's one from distance. This is one that looks relatively straightforward. The dip. Let's have a look at the jumped around. Well, like that, pretty much so. I mean, big question marks. Look at the defending from Al Ettifaq. You get yourself back in the game and you allow a defender to come forward, rise above everyone. Fatil, great ball in from Brozovic. Get the ball in the box quickly, and they find themselves 2-1 up.
Likely to be a straight swap. So the two centre-halves about back of the queue here, Laporte and the Fatil. Brozovic's delivery, it's Fatil again here. Oh, he went for the chip and Rodak aware.
All of the ball, Fatil comes out, he's caught him, and he goes for, I'm not sure whether... another collision from that one in the first half. This was very, very similar, because I think the ball just came from Ronaldo. He looks like he was onside as well. Again, the control here wasn't brilliantly, was it? Defend. See there, it just comes off the instep of the calf.
Hoping that their 40-year-old superstar isn't feeling that too bad. Going to be a night where he doesn't have an Al Nassr goal. Ronaldo. And there's the very clever pass into the penalty area for Angelo here. Angelo across, awkward, it could have gone in.
It was a direct pass, and looks relatively tight, and they just maybe...
Abdelrahman, he's been bright since he's come on, and off he goes, and look at all that room ahead of him. Abdelrahman, it's deflected in off Fatil for 2-2. Well, he is having... What?
Give it a go, haven't they, since making the changes? This ball here, it's a massive deflection. Abdelrahman, he just cuts it back, and listen, is it down to Fatil doesn't get the call, or does he just use his instinct?
And Toko Akambi has not beaten Bento because he's the goalkeeper. It's a call.
And then Akambi does well, really, not to go in and stray into an offside position line, and then gets his strike off. Well, this isn't an easy...
The visitors tonight, who, remember, were beaten last week by the team that were at the bottom of the table, Al Fateh. But tonight against one of the top...
It's like Ettifaq are the ones that maybe just have the initiative to go and take that.
Madran, Toko Akambi trying to power through. Oh, they've won it! Wijnaldum has won it for Al Ettifaq of their season. And in the Ettifaq are in front.
What a goal, what a goal. I mean, the work ethic, we felt that there was something coming, but it's finished. It's absolute, and from a top-class player, and magnificent in this game. I think second half he's really come to light, but that...
Under sea of confusion here. There is a suggestion that the ref is pocket here. But what exactly has happened?
Yeah, well, Ronaldo's clearly furious, and who and what is going on? I think we were just so overwhelmed with the goal, wasn't we? And Ettifaq scored. I mean, it's been some game, and
how to get them out of a hole here. When you really have Al Naji here.